your son wants to sit down with you.
No, he doesn't. See, Charlamagne, you would call me. You don't call TMZ to say you want to sit down.
Mm.
Think about it, man.
Mm.
You want some attention. And it's okay. You can have as much of that as you want. It's just like he's been trained to believe what you see him say in that interview, that what he was saying, he's been trained to believe that for a long time, bro. Like you don't just wake up and say, oh, well, I don't believe what I've been believing forever. You know what I mean? Like when I said that he's entitled, really it's his mom's entitlement. It's been filtered. See, when I told you I was giving out $500,000 a year. They go through the paperwork, they say $500,000 a year. Well, at that point, she still was expecting more. This is why I took her to child support. You don't usually sign up for child support. Like I took myself to child support because she wasn't understanding that I'm already giving you more than you're supposed to get. Then when it turns into the 6,700, that's not enough, and it's never going to be enough.
Mm-hmm.
But remember me constantly coming to you and talking to you about she don't want to work. She need to get a job. She didn't hear me.
Yeah, you used to always say he's almost 18. The child support's going to be up.
It's going to be up soon. And you don't see it because that's not real to them. They just live in the moment, and it's fine. I'll take care of it on the next thing when it comes. The next check's coming in every month. Like I don't feel the pressure or resentment that men feel with child support because I take care of it when the problems happen.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning I took the money and moved it to a account that year. So on the books, that was an expense for that year. And then the next year, I didn't feel that financially anymore. And it was like they was receiving it every month, but I had already put that money I already took the loss on that year. So later, if you're not having years that bring in the same kind of money, it may affect you more later. I mean, if your career slows down, if you're not, like I just didn't want that to be an issue at any point, so I just took care of it like that. Saya is the situation when I have good communications with and for him, it's his aunt, really. His aunt's gonna make it easier for me because I don't really rock with his moms like that. So, but we have been able to share and raise him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real fighting there and stuff like that. And you going outside of you, you would think that puppy situation, you would there's nothing else there. Ain't no problem. Yeah.
Most young men grow up and they realize that they was only getting one side of the story, usually from the mother. So then that's when they want to go talk to the pops and they like, damn, have that relationship.
It kind of happened in Raising Kanan.
Yeah, Raising Kanan was really like him. This the kid has been sheltered and he looks and he's excited by Ghost. He's wearing the suit stuff, and you don't really understand who Ghost is. You see what I'm saying? Like they didn't Kanan in jail to make that, and he wouldn't get his business back. It was just allowing him the opportunity to deal with that, so he would deserve everything that he did for him. You see what I'm saying? In that character. But when you look at to this point, if you mailed someone $1 million, right, and have zero respect for you, how much you think you got to give them before they have a little bit?
Damn.
Damn. See what I'm saying? It's not gonna the relationship. I don't think that works.
Yeah. So you would never be open to it?
No, I don't think the relationship works. I'm not. Look, for a long time, man, I went running behind him. I went places that he went, and he left the place. You see what I'm saying? And then I went to even the text messages that was out. If y'all get a chance to look at them, that's me talking to his mother because his mother's texting me through his phone. You see what I'm saying? So I said the thing that I said, knowing that this is her responding to me. And it looks a little rough for him, for what I'm saying to him, but it's the circumstances of, look, what's the penalty of you not following the order? All you do is go back to court.
Yeah.
She never got a job. What is the penalty? There's no penalty for her. They're going to tell me to pay my lawyer, to pay her lawyer,
That's real.
to pay for everything every time you go do it. And there's no penalty for her because she doesn't have anything outside of what they're saying is support for the child. So what do? They're not going to tell her to pay for anything. She just, to continue, the same energy you see there has been there the whole time. Look, you're talking about a kid that's not even a kid. He's 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what my issue was at 16? Angela, they wanted to charge me as an adult then. You see what I'm saying? So you look and you go, when you gonna figure it out?
Right.
They fronting like they act like they got money. They ain't got no money. Ain't no money there. The house that they stayed in Atlanta while they was out there foreclosed on them before they left as the child support was in. Complete mismanage of the money that you was being sent. You see what I'm saying? And they'll look and keep making reference to that point that they have money. That was the point that you was around me. But they don't have none now. He was in Queens working in Vanity. He's the hookah boy. You see what I'm saying? So while he's there, go order a hookah, watermelon hookah, and you see him run, go get it.